his own comment.
No, I think I'm not the spokesperson for the CDF. So why don't you ask me as Norbert Mao? And if you want to ask me as Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, you can ask me.
Candidate Mao, just seek his legal mind.
I
can't take you away from being a minister.
I don't want you to tie goat's ears on my head so that the hyenas can eat meat for no good reason. What you need to know.
Who are the hyenas?
You know, Benson, I thought I'd come here for a debate. I didn't know it was a talk show. You have demoted the debate to a talk show. So have you now closed the debate? We are now on a talk show.
These are very important.
So that I also now begin a talk show.
It's a very important question, and that is why I ask all the candidates. That's why I ask all the candidates, and that's why I'm asking you as a candidate.
But you are.
Now let's leave that one.
You are allowing my fellow candidates to tell lies. You are not even putting them to task to bring evidence. They have now taken over your job. They are the one now interviewing me.
The allegation was put to you. You are here. You can respond, Chair.
I think one of the key rules of debate is that should be focused on the issues. And the issue, which I think is legitimate, is about the sovereignty of the people. We are a republic, and that means we have a representative government. And those representatives are got through election. Therefore, the vote is sacred. Now, I've lived long enough on earth to differentiate between what I wish for, what I imagine can happen, and what I know can happen. And that is why it is important for us to state what the law is and insist that it should be respected, but also to recognize that some people violate the law. For instance, nobody is supposed to steal your phone. It is against the law. But sometimes phones are stolen. I want to tell Ugandans that in order to protect your sovereignty, you have to be vigilant. The law provides that at 4 p.m., the police constable will stand behind the last person in the line, meaning that nobody else should line behind that constable. Thereafter, the presiding officer will bring out that polythene sheet and pour all the ballot papers there, and counting will start loudly in the presence of voters who are present. It is presumed that there will be witnesses to the counting. That is in the law. And it is up to citizens to assert that right. Now, while the voting is going on, it is not necessary for citizens to crowd within that perimeter, to overcrowd the area. But citizens can be around, and citizens have to witness the counting. That is what I know, and that is what is in the law.
Okay. Fair enough, Chairman, candidate Norbert Mao.
You want me now to ask you to request these people to bring evidence about their allegations?
Definitely, I'm going to ask them.
Because short of that,
I am going to ask them because
when everybody here has been declaring victory, he said he knows he's going to win. Why haven't you asked him? Why haven't you asked him why he's very sure of winning? I think the word supervision is wrong.
Candidate Mao, I think our time. Let's respect the moderator. This is our time. I want to use 30 seconds for each question. Again, you'll be very